We had the whole world talking about here it is last week after you cooked the chairman of the AFL. What do you got for us tonight, Rosie?
Well, everyone has a chance to make a statement in round one, including the MRO. Let's go through some of this vision and let's see what's now acceptable or a fine. Off the ball, 30 metres off the ball, a hit to the guts. Off the ball again, and I'm sure that player saw what happened to Liam Jones, which was effectively nothing. Now we've got a punch, which the AFL was supposed to stamp out. So what we've had is 3 opportunities for the MRO boys to make a statement, and what they've come up with, $2,000 fine, $2,000 fine, $2,000 fine. I want to ask you, when did the injury become the biggest factor in what the suspension is? Because that's apparently what's happened.
Michael Christian said this today. He would certainly need to go off the ground for it to be graded medium impact and for a considerable time. In terms of our 4 grades, medium would be off the ground for a significant amount of time, perhaps even a concussion test. He then went on to say, for example, Wilson sustained broken ribs and was off the ground for a considerable, then, of course, we'd grade it higher than low impact.
The outcome should not be the arbiter of what you get.
We had hours and hours of pre-season discussion of saying we're stamping out punching. Yeah. Now, you can punch as hard as you want, as long as there's no broken ribs and as long as the bloke doesn't go off the ground.
And you're happy to pay the $2,000. In fact, you can prepay, I'm told. You can prepay a couple and give us...
And let's be clear on this as well. I didn't realise until you told me that there's another 2 gradings above medium. Yeah. Not one. It doesn't go low, medium, high. It goes low, medium, high, severe, doesn't it?
Medium's concussion and broken rib.
Yep.
What's high?
What's high?
And then what's severe?
What's severe?
It's game over.
Severe's dead. So what should it be?
Oh, none of those players should be playing this week.
So if you do the crime and then you get a week, and then do you get another week if there's an injury?
I think Gerard, let's be clear. My view is don't even take the medical consideration into account while you're watching it. You watch the vision, you look at it and go, that's a week. Then
the action.
Pick up the medical report and go, okay, the broken ribs.
How hard do you have to punch someone to break the rib?
Okay, we look at the medical report then, and then we decide, okay, do we whack another week on?
I think Michael Christian had a good opportunity to send the guys to the to suspend them for a week. If they want to go to the tribunal lets them off, that's fair enough. But just citing them in the first place and suspending them for a week sends a clear message to the playing group from Michael Christian. But now you've got nowhere to go under. You've set the precedent now for the year. Every time a player gets suspended from now on, he'll just go back and say, hey, hang on a minute, what happened in round 1?
We have to wrap it up.
But if the AFL are consistent, they'd appeal it.
Interesting
consistent with their points early in the pre-season.